Welcome to Minaz's kitchen. Today we are going to make homemade hair oil. Going to help for damaged hairs and for to strengthen the hair growth and for nourishment and shine of your hairs. So let's start with the ingredients and how we are going to make the hair oil. So the ingredients that we need is coconut oil for the base. You can also use the coconut oil, hair oil that we get in the market. Either ways is fine. We are also going to use castor oil. This is 1.5 cup of bottle gourd. Loki, you have to just grate it, and this gives a nice soothing and coolness in your hair. Then I have almost 2 cups of curry leaves. This is dried curry leaves. If you have the fresh curry leaves, that's fine too. And it strengthens the roots of the hairs. This is almond powder. If you have raw almonds, just grind it and make it fine paste. And this is also good for hairs and nourishment. I'm going to use just a little bit of activated charcoal powder. This actually helps in damaged hairs, hairs which have used lots of chemicals and different kind of shampoos and the hair color that we do. So this actually purifies your hair and brings that natural shine. Next is amla powder. This is also very good for your hairs, and it has a lot of other benefits too. And lastly, it's aloe vera gel. Aloe vera is also good for strengthening the hairs from the roots, and it also moisturizes your hairs. So let's start with the process. So I have taken 3 cups of coconut oil, which is my base, and if you are living in a cold weather, then I would suggest that you melt it down into the room temperature before you proceed with the other ingredients. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of amla powder, activated charcoal, aloe vera gel, one tablespoon of castor oil, almond powder, curry leaves, and Loki, bottle gourd. Now I'm going to mix them all together. You can also mix henna, mehendi, or coffee for color if you wish to. It's optional. And I'm mixing this all in a room temperature. It's not on flame, so make sure that all your ingredients, including your oil, everything is in room temperature. Now I have mixed all of them well. I'm going to cover this and keep it for 3 days in a cabinet or somewhere where your kids or you don't have to touch it for 3 days. And then after 3 days, we're going to boil this, filter it, and then store it in a bottle. After 3 days, we are again gonna take it out and cook it for 30 minutes on very low flame. So this is how it looks when we are heating it on a slow flame. So now our oil is ready. I'm going to filter it and take it out. The way I apply my hair oil is I usually part my hairs in sections and put it in the roots of the hair, and that's very effective. You can put the oil in the morning and then wash it in the evening. 8 hours is a good enough time to keep it, or you can do it in the night and wash it in the morning. Just make sure to put your shower cap or a towel so that your pillow covers doesn't get messy. I have drained almost all the oil. I have tried to squeeze everything out of this solid part, the mush, and now I'm going to put it in a jar. So because I live in a cold weather, I'm also going to store it in a small container, which I'm going to use in everyday basis, and I'm going to store the extra in bigger bottles. So let's start with our bottle fillings.